9, Hannah Wilson. Number 30, Sophia Santiago. Number 99, Natalie McCurdy. Number 32, Julia Schaefer. Number 17, Amelia Cody. Number 14, Nora Emlich. Number 11, Gabby Saldivar. Number 6, Taylor Schools. Number 1, Hayden West. And number 4, Maeve McDonald. Manager and coaches for Nate Schools, Julio Santiago, and Laura McDonald. And representing Rhode Island, number 8, Alyssa Chattel. Number 12, Hayden Serio. Number 32, Emma Arrighi. Number 5, Aubrey Riker. Number 9, Chloe Wittenberger. Number 21, Mackenzie Tavira. Number 2, Mila Castillo. Number 22, Nina Graziano. Number 13, Melania Morse. Number 18, Adalise Reyes. Number 1, Genevieve Earls. And number 14, Yariana Giron. Manager and coaches for Rhode Island, Bobby Arrighi, Michael Serio, and Bill Chattel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting to you live from the beautiful and picturesque southern shores of New York City, the one and only town without pity, Staten Island, the forgotten borough. I'm Danny Shenad from Nobody Cares Sports Network. No religion, no politics, just feel-good local vibes. And we have got a blockbuster softball game on tap for you tonight. Lock the doors, pull down the shades, grab something cold to drink. We are set for Elimination Saturday to finish off between Gorham, Maine, and Western Cranston, Rhode Island. These two state champions, juggernauts, the final game of a quadruple header today from Snug Harbor Little League. Now, for those of you that are still tuned in at home, if you can give a call to the Guinness Book of World Records and tell them that I still have somewhat of a voice as I enter my 42nd hour of broadcasting. Dude, the amount of games that this company has done in the last 4 days is staggering. And we're not done yet. We're going to be back tomorrow with 3 championship games starting at 9 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m. So if you're looking for something good to watch on Sunday, we've got you covered. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Maine. It's Rhode Island. 2 state champions in a heavyweight fight, ready to battle it out in front of a capacity crowd here on the North Shore of Staten Island. The ladies from Rhode Island are the home team this evening. They're wearing white jerseys with white pants. They've got black trim around the shoulders with white trim around the arms. They wear an RI across the chest and have blue numbers on the back. As for Maine, they wear black uniforms, mostly black pants with black shoulders. Maroon everywhere else with white lettering and white numbers. This is Sloan Tafe leading off for the Maine. I was going to call them the Mariners, but it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. The 1-1, missing low, 2-1. On the hump today for Rhode Island, it's number 5, Aubrey Riker. This is this team's ace. She's wildly comfortable on the mound and extremely confident for a 10-year-old young lady. YouTube chat is alive and well. We've got our first comment. Shout out to Brielle Lima, who's watching from home. This count has run full, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Tafe. Swung on and grounded to second. Can of corn, and there's 1 out. Now coming to the plate, number 10, Caroline King. This squad from Maine has a sticker on their white helmets with the state of Maine, and it reads Team Maine right through the logo. The 0-1 missing high as thunder rumbles in the background, 1-1. My God, I've made a terrible mistake. I have spelled Gorham wrong. See if we could fix that on screen. There you go. Now the city and state is correct, as this whole broadcast booth is like a mirage to me at this point. My apologies to the entire state. Not sure I can afford a fruit basket for everybody, but I appreciate your patience as we go through this broadcast together. We'll work out the kinks as this game's just gotten underway here in the top of the first inning. Honestly, Gorham would have amazing Halloween costumes. It would be pretty lit. It sounds like an amazing town for Halloween. This pitch is fouled off by King. Going to come back to the plate and try again. 1-2. We have been live since Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. We ran for 18 hours of broadcasting on Wednesday alone, followed up by 16 hours on Thursday. The people in Gorham, Maine say they give out full-size candy bars in Halloween. Oh, man. Put a full tank of gas in the car. We're coming up on the 31st in October. Believe that. King goes down on strike swinging. There's 2 away.
Number 9, Hannah Wilson.
There is a storm of brewing, but we are playing through. Wilson to the dish. I hope for all that is holy in this world that W. Cranston, Rhode Island is spelled correctly in the scoreboard box on screen, or else this box will haunt my dreams forever. The first pitch to Wilson is called a strike. Hannah Wilson, the 3-hole hitter on this team, trying to be the first one to get on base. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Gorham goes down 1-2-3 in the first. Rhode Island's going to try and get the bats going when we come back for the bottom half of the first inning. You're watching Nobody Cares on the YouTube machine, and you're supporting local sports. Pardon me while I mute that for a second. I'm not trying to get sued by the weekend before Sunday comes. Shout out to Mila Castillo. Love your Auntie Sherry, who's tuned in on the YouTube machine. Rhode Island batting here in the bottom of the first inning. Natalie McCurdy is on the hump from Maine. The right-hander is behind in the count 2-0. To the leadoff hitter out of Rhode Island, Western Cranston to be specific. It's the Ocho, number 8, Alyssa Chattel. Lloyd Morse on the YouTube machine says, shout out to Marissa Morris. Happy early birthday. Love the birthday shout outs. YouTube chat's alive and well, folks. Let us know where you're tuned in from. It's a 3-0 count. That catches the outside part of the dish for a strike. McCurdy has thrown her first strike of the game and is looking to stay in a positive groove. That ball misses high, and Rhode Island puts the leadoff runner on, and that's the first runner of the game. Here's number 12, the third baseman, Hayden Serio. With a runner on first, McCurdy throws a changeup. Runner takes off for second on the off-speed pitch, and it's not close. But an excellent throw by King. She's proven here early on she's got a cannon behind home plate. That was an off-speed pitch, and had it been a fastball, I think she would have hosed it. McCurdy comes back and delivers a strike. Counts 0-2. Swung on and missed on an off-speed pitch. Runner takes off for third, and she's safe. She got in under the tag. The throw was there from King, but a great slide. And the potential first run of this game now just 60 feet away for Rhode Island. Well, the people starting to realize that I shout people out on the air like it ain't nothing, so they're putting in their shout-outs, and I like it. We'll get to them in just a moment as we've got a new batter to the dish. McCurdy deals. This ball's fouled off. Counts 0-1. This is Emma Origi to the dish. The right-hander behind in the count. The pitch, swung on, back to the screen, nearly broke the camera. We're good. 2 strikes. And these loyal and proud fans from Maine making a lot of noise, wanting a strikeout. The pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3, and listen to this crowd. Gorham, Maine in the house in the chat. Shout to Sophia, Coach Julio, and the whole Gorham, Maine team from the Plain Dressler. And Ryan, Fred families on vacation in Harrison, Maine. It's the Dressler families. Please don't make me send you a fruit basket. New batter at the dish is Aubrey Riker. The pitcher's looking to help herself. Shout out to Mila Castillo. So proud of you. Love Nani. The pitch, hopped up to the pitcher. McCurdy underneath it, makes the catch. She gets out of trouble. All-star softball at its finest. We're going to the second inning from New York City. Back after this. Nobody cares. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lightning strike in the background, so by rules of Little League here in the United States of America, well, we must pause the game for 12 minutes. So before we go, I want to give a shout-out to Gorham's team and Amelia Coate from Cannon Beach on the Oregon coast. Goonies never say die. The YouTube chat is still lit. Of course, go get yourself a cold beverage. I don't know, maybe go watch something else for 12 minutes, stare at the birds, feed them. We'll be back here as soon as this storm passes over. I got a couple of umpires sitting next to me. I can ask them. Hey, gents, do you have any idea why it's 12 minutes exactly?
That's what the director said. The director gave us the directive, 12 minutes.
Oh, that's not like a normal.
No, it's not
It's a very arbitrary number.
That decision has been taken away from us, and it's above our pay grade.
I see. Somebody far more important than anybody near my, circumference has made a decision. It ain't for everybody here in the United States of America. Apparently, it's come from the director on side, and the crew chief umpire next to me in the broadcast booth said it's a very arbitrary number. It's just, I think, randomly pulled out of the air. Anyway. Thanks for immediately calling BS on that. We're going to be back here in 11 and a half minutes. Hopefully no more lightning. Keep it locked right here. I'll keep the stream live unless a torrential downpour happens, at which point we'll cut the stream, cover up our equipment, and make sure that it stays dry so that we can go live again. So like I said, due to this delay, all you have to do, I'm not telling you to like or subscribe or do any of that, but if you subscribe to the channel and your notifications are on YouTube, you'll get a notification the next time we go live if we were to cut the feed for any reason. You could unsubscribe in the morning for all I care. I appreciate each and every single one of you. My name is Danny Shaddad. If you want more of this, you can follow us on the social media machine, Nobody Cares Sports. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, everybody out there, if you're still with us on this broadcast here on the top of the second inning, you know me, I have absolutely no security, no budget for that. Broadcast booth is open. My man Brian popped in here. Make sure your mic is on there, Brian.
Absolutely.
All right, tremendous. So, Brian, do me a favor and say your last name for everybody at home.
It is Montano.
Brian, thank you for coming in the broadcast booth out of Rhode Island. You're here in Staten Island, New York City. There's people tuned in all around the country, and you want to shout some people out?
Of course, happiest place to be. Thank you, Staten Island, for a warm welcome here. I want to give a quick shout out to my wife, Vicky, at home, and my two dogs, Marty and Joey. Joey just had a birthday coming up here in August, so truly excited here.
Dude, I miss my dog so much. I swear to, when I went home last night, my dog was like, "Where you been, man?" And I was like, "Oh, it's so hard. Sorry, I got to go to work, buddy."
Of course, of course.
What else you got?
Hopefully we'll be able to make it home after this rain, but no, I appreciate the shout out here and great meeting you, and thank you for hosting this this live show right here.
No, man, it's a good time. We do it for you guys. We hope you're enjoying it. When we started this game, I made an egregious error. I misspelled Gorham, Maine on the scoreboard, and I had M-A up instead of M-E. Had to apologize to the entire state of Maine, so I like to think that I still got the people from Rhode Island with me.
Of course, you definitely do. We're big fans of your show for sure.
Brian, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in the booth with us, and stay dry. If you ever need a respite out there, you're more than welcome to come in here. You know there's no security.
Sounds good.
Appreciate
Perfect.
you, Brian. Good
Appreciate
luck, man.
You back.
No
Thank
doubt.
You.
number 30, Sophia Santiago. Now batting, number 99, Natalie McCurdy.
Welcome back to the dance, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes came and went. I hope you enjoyed yourself. These ladies have kept themselves entertained. They've stayed loose the entire time. They're ready to rock. It's a 2-1 count on the field. It's number 99, Natalie McCurdy, trying to help herself in the batter's box here. This count is run full, 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Yeah, McCurdy down on strikes in a battle of pitcher versus pitcher. Aubrey Riker wins that battle. Well, it brings up Julia Schaefer, trying to get something going, a little 2-out rally. Shout out to Brielle Lima. Sadly had to leave the team because she moved, but happy early birthday, Auntie Marissa. She says, good luck, guys. Snake Hudson says, can you give us a let's go? 1-1. The pitch swung on and missed by Schaefer. She does not like that she swung at that one. Fans in attendance also know she's better than that. See if she picks it up here. The 1-2. Right down Broadway, strike 3. Schaefer goes down. Looking, that's a backward skate for those of you keeping score at home. We move down to the bottom of the 2nd inning. You're watching the Nobody Cares Sports Network, and you're supporting local sports. Number 9, Chloe Wittenberger to the dish. Could use me a glass of water, I do believe. So light rain starts to fall out there on the field. This ball is driven deep into center field on a button. That's a can of corn for the center fielder. Shades of Willie Mays Hayes out there in the pouring rain. That's the first out of the inning. Should be the second out of the inning on the scoreboard. Scoreboard operator has once again fallen asleep. Joe Caparco says, let's go Mella and Team Cranston. They're watching from Maui. So 1-1 count. That one misses outside. The count 2-1. Number 21, Mackenzie Tavera at the dish. That one just off the outside corner. McCurdy behind here, 3-1. True hitters count. That is high, ball 4.
Now batting, number 2, Eli Castillo.
Stop there yet. All right. I'll pull them off. Oh!
Rain really starting to pour out there now, and you can see it. I've got the camera covered with a wild amount of Gorilla Glue duct tape. I don't think that it's going to get wet, but I got a backup camera. And the umpire is going to pull him off the field.
Game is stopped for weather again.
So we're going to stop the game for a weather delay. And we will return as soon as possible.